of this hormone, starting with number 1 hormone, which is pituitary growth hormones. In children, when this hormone is oversecreted, it normally leads to gigantism. But in adults, when this hormone is oversecreted, it leads to a condition that we call acromegaly, which simply means a situation where the bones of the feet and the hands are oversized. But when they are undersecreted, it normally leads to dwarfism in children. Now let us look at what happens to insulin when it is deficient or oversecreted. When it is oversecreted, what it normally does, the insulin, is that it normally lowers the blood sugar level. That is one of the main effects of oversecretion of insulin. But if it is deficient or undersecreted, it normally leads to a disease condition known as diabetes mellitus. But for another hormone known as adrenaline, if it is oversecreted, it normally leads to overactivity and the overexcitement. And when it is undersecreted, it can lead to the body being slow to react during the time of emergency. Now we are going to look at another hormone known as tyrosine. When tyrosine is oversecreted, it leads to a condition known as hyperthyroidism, and when it is undersecreted, it leads to hypothyroidism. But for estrogen, if it is undersecreted, it leads to delay in appearance of secondary sexual characteristics in females. But when it is oversecreted, it normally leads to early appearance of secondary sexual characteristics. But in males, for testosterone, it will also lead to early appearance of secondary sexual characteristics if it is oversecreted. But when it is undersecreted, it can lead to delay appearance of secondary sexual characteristics. But because of time factor, I think at this juncture we are going to end our lecture here. Thank you once again, and God bless you.
You say your name now, waiting.
My name once again is Mr. Asebu Uchenna. Thank you, and God bless you.
Where you they teach?
Okay, for now I'm in junior secondary school, Jukoi.
Junior secondary school, where?
Jukoi,
Okay.
as a non-permanent staff.
Good. You see why? Okay, you say where you they teach again?
Junior secondary school, Jukoi, but as a non-permanent staff.
Okay, but you see, Nigerians, you see why we tell them and say, you know, this person when we bring now from public school. So it is not as if these persons that are in the public schools are not doing well, but because of the failure of the government to provide the infrastructures, because of the necessary things that are not there. Imagine go to Wuse, a primary school. That school from my collection was built about 30 years ago. And as it stands now, what don't they add to the school? They paint, not only painting. No new structure. So that when there's new structure, more people will come, employment will be created. He comes from a public school, and you can see how it's going. However, we have our timetable set aside here. They don't set aside some other courses when they're on ground. The biology is going to come up on Thursday 16th. Thursday 16th by 3 p.m. Then there will be a revised, we'll play back on the 17th on Friday by 8 a.m. So biology for parents, public schools, please be ready. Biology is coming up on the 16th, 3 p.m. They will be played back on 17th, Friday, 8 a.m. Mathematics will be coming up on Saturday, will be 18th. By 8 a.m. Then there'll be a revised play. We'll play back again on the 19th, Sunday. Mathematics Saturday 18th and 19th, 8 a.m. and 3 respectively. Basic Sciences on Monday 20th, 8 a.m. To replay back on Tuesday 21st, 8 a.m. Then on English again will come up on Wednesday 22nd 3 p.m. Then and on Thursday again 23rd it will come up at 8 p.m.
And people, don't forget to follow us. Don't forget to follow that account of us with the YouTube at eduradio.ng, as well as Facebook/eduradio.ng.
What about Twitter? What about Instagram? Eduradio.ng. On behalf of our brothers and sisters out there, where they feel the work, we say God bless you all. We for Edu Radio, we don't change, keep our own program aside to carry out the corporate social responsibility. We urge you, join body with us. Make we see how we'll take our education to the next level. We wish you well. God bless you. We say bye. Uche, the last word.
Thank you very much, my good listeners and viewers.